Calling all country music lovers and lovers of adventures, Nashville, Tennessee is one place that tourists and social butterflies will not want to miss out on. Nashville offers many great things to people of all ages, but one thing in particular that it offers is its wide range and variety of music. As I stand before you here today, I will share with you 3 of the greatest places to hear live music in Nashville, Tennessee. It is called the Music City, after all, and I am very lucky to say I am from this music city and have experienced the outstanding entertainment that the Bluebird Cafe, Tootsie's, and the Gaylord Opry have to offer. First, I will start with the Bluebird Cafe. The cafe is located in a small strip mall right outside of downtown Nashville. According to Bluebird.com, it is one of the world's most famous listening rooms, and its 100-seat venue has gained worldwide recognition for its outstanding songwriters. A woman named Amy Curlin founded the cafe in 1982. Her intentions for the cafe was just to simply make it a restaurant, but her dream grew even bigger when she added a small stage in the center of the restaurant as entertainment. This is when the music became a huge part of the cafe's business. Amy's phone was constantly ringing off the hook asking for performance openings and audition times, and the audience continued to grow and grow in size. In 1984, the Bluebird Cafe added their first official Sunday Writers' Night, and in 1987, the cafe added early shows in the morning and Monday open mic night. Both of these nights gave songwriters even more opportunities to be recognized in the so-called big leagues. The availability of having these 2 nights brought many first-timers to the stages that are now known worldwide artists such as Taylor Swift, Dierks Bentley, Faith Hill, Keith Urban, and Garth Brooks. Taylor Swift's first time playing at the Bluebird Cafe, DreamWorks record producer Scott Borchetta offered her a deal right after the performance. This is just one example of many that have made it big from the beginning at the Bluebird Cafe. Garth Brooks says in a Tennessean blog, "The Bluebird is the beginning and the Mecca, the end. Even the big stars have to start somewhere, and that somewhere in Tennessee is at the Bluebird Cafe." Second on the list is Tootsie's Orchid Lounge. According to Tootsies.net, the Honky Tonk Tavern is perhaps Nashville's humblest landmark, but for music-loving tourists, it is among the city's most famed destinations. Tootsie's is a 2-story venue with 2 stages, one on each floor. A woman named Tootsie Bess founded it in 1960. The original name was Mom's, but she changed it to Tootsie's after her own name. The 2 stages that host live local musical talent each night cover modern-day country music artists such as Jason Aldean, Eric Church, and Taylor Swift. You name it, they play it, and as well as their own original work, of course. Along with the Bluebird Cafe, many artists started their careers at Tootsie's. For example, Willie Nelson got his first songwriting job after performing on stage at Tootsie's. Tootsie's is also known for its Wall of Fame, which is pictures and memories of past and present individuals that have influenced music all along the walls, as shown in the slide. This Wall of Fame recognizes all who have been a part of Tootsie's from the beginning, and even the hopefuls and never-wills that came to Music City chasing their dreams. Last but definitely not least on the list is the Grand Ole Opry. And let me tell you, it's a grand old time. Opry.com states that it is an American icon and it's Nashville, Tennessee's #1 attraction that is world famous for creating one-of-a-kind entertainment experiences for audiences of all ages. People travel across the world to the Grand Ole Opry to see live shows all the time. Unlike many concerts, the shows present 8 or more artists at each show, giving the audience the real deal. There are 185 Opry members as of today, and some of them are Blake Shelton, Alan Jackson, Brad Paisley, and Carrie Underwood. And there's probably a lot more that you guys would recognize. Each of the members have performed on the Opry stage in the circle cutout from the Ryman Auditorium, which was Opry's original home. This circle on the middle of the stage gives newcomers and veterans an opportunity to sing on the same place as the famous performers of the past. Brad Paisley once said that the circle is the most magical thing when you are in it, knowing that you are standing on boards that probably still have dust from Hank Williams' boots on them is an incredible feeling. The Grand Ole Opry has changed in many ways over the years, but at the end of the day, it is still the Grand Ole Opry and one of the greatest places to listen to country or live music in Nashville, Tennessee. As I conclude, I'll leave you with some final points. All three of these stages still offer the opportunity for singers, songwriters, and famous artists to have their voices heard. These places are guaranteed to always provide musical moments for those lucky enough to hear them, and all three show what the South and what the music industry in Nashville, Tennessee are made of. As mentioned previously, the Bluebird Cafe, Tootsie's, and the Gaylord Opry are all three places that you will not want to miss on your next trip to the great city of Nashville, Tennessee, known as Music City.
As stated in Jane Fonda's speech, Life Third Act, today we are living on average 34 years longer than our great-grandparents did due to the healthy lifestyles we are choosing to live. But what exactly does it mean to be healthy? We might think of someone as healthy, that someone who doesn't eat dessert after dinner, or someone who runs on the treadmill every day. But there's much, much more one needs to do to keep a healthy body and weight. To be all around healthy, you need to eat a nutritious breakfast, lunch, and dinner, take part in moderate and vigorous physical activity, and have a decent range of motion in your joints. For you to maintain a healthy figure, you need to not only look at what you are putting into your body, but also what you are exerting your body for. Today, I will be talking to you about the benefits of physical activity, eating a nutritionally balanced diet, and practicing inflexibility and the positive effects these factors will have upon a healthy lifestyle. Eating a nutritionally balanced diet is one, if not the most important factor of being and staying healthy. Diet that is low in fats, cholesterol, and sodium are beneficial to your health and will decrease your risks of heart disease. Foods that reduce your risk of heart disease are rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and low-fat dairy. Saturated in trans fats, which are seen in red meats, fried foods, and packaged foods, will increase your risk of heart disease. Calcium is also a very important factor and something that you should intake regularly. A diet that is rich in calcium will keep your bones strong and prevent bone loss. Low-fat dairy, seen in milk, cheese, and yogurt, and fortified foods, seen in soy, fruit juices, and cereals, are also good sources of calcium. The most immediate benefit one will notice when eating a nutritionally balanced diet is the increase in energy levels. A reduced processed food intake will also allow you to maintain a steady blood sugar and constant energy levels. Eating small, frequent meals will also help you maintain your energy levels. So next time you go to grab a bag of Doritos for an in-between class snack, grab an apple instead, and you will be enjoying a healthy snack while also helping your heart. Or next time when you go out to dinner, substitute that soft drink with a glass of milk, and your bones in return will thank you. Exercising is also a very key component to maintaining a healthy body weight and figure. Exercising on a regular basis, switching between moderate and vigorous physical activity, will help you maintain your body weight and figure. Cardiovascular disease and strokes are the two main leading causes of death in the United States today. But if you follow current guidelines suggested for physical activity for adults suggested by the United States Department of Health and Human Services and get 150 minutes of moderate or 75 minutes of vigorous activity per week, you will reduce your risks of these diseases. And you will reduce your risk even further if you take part in more physical activity. Being physically active lowers our risk for some types of cancers also. Physically active people have a lower risk of colon cancer than those who are not physically active. And physically active women have a lower risk of breast cancer than those women who are not physically active. Regular physical activity can also have a positive effect on your mental health and mood. It has shown that physical activity reduces depression and helps people sleep better at night. A mix between aerobic and muscle strengthening exercises 3 to 5 times per week is also shown to show mental health benefits in people. So next time you're feeling down, Go outside and take a walk down the street instead of sitting on the couch, and you will see an increase in your mood. The final factor I will be speaking to you about today is the importance of flexibility. Practicing flexibility will have many positive effects upon your body. An effective program will improve your physical performance and reduce your risk of injury when performing tasks. By improving your range of motion, your body will require less energy to do the same everyday movements it once required a lot to do. By making your joints more flexible, you will decrease your likelihood of injuries when working out. Recent research has also shown that practicing flexibility will improve your everyday posture. So whether it is static stretching, which is stretching that you are doing just standing up or down, or dynamic stretching, which is stretching used when moving, you will promote muscular relaxation and lessen lower back pain. Stretching also increases the circulation throughout your body. When there is tension in your muscles, you will affect your circulation and prevent nutrients and oxygen from properly moving throughout your body. So muscles become more flexible and relax and create improved circulation throughout your blood and muscle and joints. So if you start an effective flexibility program, kicking that soccer ball or jumping over that hurdle will now become an easier task than it once was. Living a healthy lifestyle does not have to be a huge planned out process that takes months to get started. You can increase the quality of your life by doing little things each day. Like shown in this chart, simple everyday things like taking the steps instead of the elevator or walking to class or work instead of driving will improve the healthiness of your life. You can also begin to take little actions in cardio, recreational, strength, or flexibility exercises a couple times per week. Reducing the time spent on the computer or sitting down watching TV will also impact your physical well-being. The activities shown on this chart can be commenced at any time and taken to whichever extent you choose. As I explained today, there comes many benefits when one eats a nutritionally balanced diet, practices flexibility, and also exercises on a regular basis. To summarize everything I said today, eating a nutritionally balanced diet can lower your risk of heart disease, keep your bones strong, and increase your energy levels. Exercising on a regular basis will reduce your risk of cardiovascular disease, lower your risks of some types of cancer, and improve your mental health and mood. Practicing flexibility can reduce your risk of injury, improve your posture, and improve your circulation throughout your body. Of course, there are other ways to maintain a healthy lifestyle besides the ones that I chose to talk to you about today and that I thought were most important. So now that you know a little something about the benefits of eating a nutritionally balanced diet, exercising on a regular basis, and practicing flexibility, I hope you will take these things into consideration and if wanting to become healthier, incorporate them into your lifestyle.